Hey guys, what is up? I'm bringing you gameplay of Halo Infinite Flight 2. It was a great weekend for the most part, but honestly, I do have my criticisms and certain viewpoints of the newest content that we've received before the next weekend of BTB. But I will go ahead and get into that right now before I give you guys the gameplay and stuff I experienced with my friends on the flight. So, honestly, starting off first, objective-based game types. They brought that into, I think, day 2 of the weekend flight. And I am gonna be honest, I fucking hated it. Honestly, the main reason why. My reasons are, it's not really that the game types themselves are really bad or necessarily, it's just the problem is there's not enough emphasis on the objective. And what I mean by that is, like, the game needs to give players more of a reason to actually get the objective or go after it. Because, yeah, true, like, they'll say objective, like, you know, you have to score in order to win the game. But most players are just too, I guess, just non-aware of, like, actually grabbing the flag, because they're more focused on getting kills and going around and just doing everything but the objective, and that's, like, the main problem, and it made it hard for me to enjoy the experience of Halo Infinite, CTF, and Stronghold because of the fact that most players do not do objective. Really, your only method of having a successful game on CTF or Stronghold is by playing with, like, a group of friends who actually are coordinated and communicate with each other and really work together to get the flag. That's really the only way you could have a good time on those modes. And the problem is that since they stuck it in the rotation, sometimes you're kind of, in a way, forced to play unless you leave the game. And I don't really think that's the best choice. I mean, I know this is just a flight, so anything that I'm saying, please take with a grain of salt, because a lot might change, you know, within these next months before release, so for all I know, they'll completely change the way multiplayer works by the time the game comes out. So I'm not worried too much, but I think the main part that I didn't enjoy the most in the flight was probably the objective-based game types. But I did have some good objective games here and there, only a few, not too many. Most of them were losses, but you can obviously see why for the reasons that were already previously mentioned. But yeah, 4v4 Slayer is pretty nice, except obviously we got the same maps that we already played before, but I do like all the maps, so I do not have a problem with them. I think also the new map Behemoth is pretty awesome. The only main issue I'd say is just the fact that sometimes it's kind of hard to enjoy the new content because of the fact there's usually the people who just kind of take the game way too seriously or hog all the power weapons and vehicles, and it's kind of hard to compete with that sometimes, but I know that's not necessarily anything on the game's fault. It's just sometimes we just don't get lucky enough to experience the game because there's just those Halo sweats that just kind of come in and just really don't let you get that fun that you want to have. That you're just like, you're trying so hard to, like, do one thing and then you just get swarmed by, like, a full group of fucking dudes with ARs and you just have no choice but to get killed pretty much. And that's kind of what happened to me throughout the fight sometimes. Like, I would try to experiment something on the game and then I would, like, not be able to because someone would just run in and freaking bombard me with, like, either grenades or God knows what. But yeah, flight overall, I think those are, like, my main criticisms, just really objective-based game types and the fact that it just kind of feels like it's really hard to enjoy the game sometimes only because of the players mostly, like the community, not necessarily the maps or the design of anything. Actually, with Behemoth, I also want to mention that I kind of wish they did a little bit of a different method when showing off a new map, because I know that they like to emphasize the new content with each day, but what they fail to do is they just kind of throw it into the rotation, but then you end up getting all the maps sometimes but the new map, and, like, you have to play all these several matches before you finally get to play the new one. And I feel like they should kind of just maybe, I don't know, separate, like, the matchmaking a little, which I know would sound a little difficult and, like, but just hear me out. Rainbow Six Siege. That's a game that I can say is kind of similar to what I'm trying to say. Sometimes they do in the main menu where when you can access quick match, competitive, all those game modes, they have where sometimes they have these limited time modes on the bottom screen where you can basically access one specific map or one specific game type that will only put you on that specific thing for a certain amount of time. And I wish Halo Infinite kind of did that because, you know, in order for us to really experiment, you know, with your new map, aka 343, I'm talking to you, if you want us to really play on Behemoth as much as possible and you're trying to show it off, I don't think the best approach is to put it in a rotation where we can only play it, like, once in a blue moon because we get stuck with Recharge or Wi-Fi or maps we've played so many times by this point because we've played the shit out of the flights. So it's kind of difficult to play the new map sometimes, but not impossible. So like I said, I'm not like fully complaining about it or anything. It's just more of, these are little nitpicks here and there that I feel like could be improved on. Yeah, those are my main reviews, honestly, but aside from that, I freaking love the new stuff. I love the shock rifle, really nice. It doesn't feel too difficult to use, doesn't feel like too overpowered either. It feels pretty balanced. The Warthog also, love the smoothness of it, feels great. The Ghost also feels pretty cool. I like the shots, I like the way like the bursts kind of feel like kind of like that splash damage that is from that one brood weapon. I think it's called the Ravager or whatever. That one that has like the red fire and shit. That's basically kind of what the Ghost does, and I like it a lot. Skewer, I actually pulled off a lot of good skewer shots in the fight as well, so skewer's always really fun to use power weapon-wise. Same with rocket launcher, sniper. I didn't get to use sniper too often, but, you know, we'll leave that for there. But, yeah, anyway, enough rambling, but that's pretty much the main thing. Flights are awesome. I am mainly looking forward to BTB, though, as I'm sure all of you are, because BTB is just, honestly, that's like the thing that I think most people care about, just because that's like large-scale battles and stuff, and I feel like that'll make things so much more interesting since we're so used to just doing the standard Slayer by this point that we just want to expand and just move on to the bigger stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video with my friends and I fooling around in the fucking flight. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
Side they have, yep, there they have more of adventures to get the power up.
Dude, what the fuck is this? Ooh, is like the campaign picture? That's sexy. Maybe
I got skewer, I'm running! Tiger!
Oh, bitch.
Oh, we got... Nice.
No.
Oh.
Oh my god,
shields are broken. Thank you.
Oh my fucking god.
Loaded.
No, it got disconnected.
Headshot with the skewer!
Doesn't show the dead body anymore!
Yeah, they got rid of the dead body.
Alright, harder.
Ender with fucking skewer kills. Like the
York,
most
you gotta change your
impossible fucking weapon.
Dude, I actually got all the kills by the skewer. I got him!
How did you survive that?
I don't know!
Behind me. Of course they're like running right next to me. What the fuck?
No, fuck. They got me. There's two people out.
That grenade was right on them.
Nice. They need one more kill.
It's on me.
One more.
So that's...
Yeah! Good shit! Wait, Slay, did you get that last kill?
No, I had just respawned.
Oh, okay. Well, whoever got that last kill, good shit.
Guy invis.
Oh, I pushed him off the fucking stairs!
There's another guy.
Move your fat ass, bro.
Grab my...
a good idea to kill us. You have to reel that thing back. You have to like actually like.
No, he would have killed me if I used. He would have killed me if I used my pistol. Because he was already shooting me by the time I started shooting, and I just lagged. He's hella bad.
If I keep double shooting again, I'm honestly going to murder someone. Like, come on. That's the second time I was going down that same exact ramp. And
Oh, well,
I
I
behind me. Oh, man, it's great. They're coming to you guys.
Bro, I've been ratting with this gravity hammer so much.
You got three guys up there. Yeah, get their asses.
The range of the gravity hammer is insane.
Yeah, it is.
I hate how we got the same map and everything the same except the loads. What now?
Hello?
Sorry, you guys.
I hit the guy point blank with the gravity hammer and made...
Oh.
Show him what's up.
Let him drop.
He's gonna drop you. Oh my god.
My bag.
Oh my
York, you're only 5 kills ahead. Chill.
Oh, my bag.
What's your excuse?
Okay. I literally spent half the game messaging someone. What? Did you were you not
It's
listening?
18, 13, 8, 8, Mr. Sorry, 9, 8. Oh, my back.
Oh
my back.
Again, I spent like half the game not even paying attention to the game, so fuck off.
Loads into a fucking matchmaking game just to not pay attention.
You're his wife. I wouldn't have to talk.
Okay.
Don't talk to your husband that way, Scott.
York. Please off yourself.
Not in front of your husband.
That would traumatize him. You gotta think of the children.
Please both kill yourselves, okay?
Why won't it let me equip my helmet? I shouldn't be dicked on by something that did jack off 5 minutes ago. Or I shouldn't be dicking on someone that did jack off 5 minutes ago.
I saw that, Tiger.
You, I don't know, that was funny.
I'm
trying to
going
think
for
of what
ghost
the
right now.
vibes this gives me. It kind of gives me vibes of like what that Halo 2 map on the beach.
Also, just so you know, the skewer is a one-shot for most vehicles except for the Warthog right now.
Alright, Sky, we're gonna do something wild. I want you to come over to me. I want to get on your ghost. Perfect, perfect.
Da, 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 da.
We're doing a Halo drive-by.
In front of us.
Halo drive-by. No, ghost!
Ow.
Oh, damn it. Aw. But that actually worked, though. Oh, and he's dead. Alright, well, I guess I'll take that from you, buddy.
Yay.
Never mind, I got fucking skewered.
And I'll take that from
Yeah,
you.
yeah, just, yeah, now you fulfill the prophecy.
Wait, what's the prophecy again?
Becoming Palpatine and shocking people.
I got...
Oh, we're right in the
Got hit.
fucking head. Nice. Handicap Chief, let's do this.
Power items en route.
No, no. No.
Yes.
One skewer
Right,
shot,
right,
we're
right there.
flogged.
Power items on the
Nice. Oh, there's the ghost. Okay, no, I need this.
Ender.
suggestion.
Okay.
Applied
Oh, see, you have a new driver. See, it's fine. It's
An
fine.
Ender. It's a random.
Ye have little faith. Oh gosh. Oh. Shit.
So Ender, I had reason for...
Well, actually, we would have been fine. It's just that shocking shit fucked us.
Watch out below.
Knocked them both off the fucking map. I mean, normally I wouldn't. I feel bad. Like I don't want to make you driver, but it's like I know our randoms aren't probably gonna fucking drive me, so I have no choice. No!
Well, prompt us right about one thing.
Oh, come on! Sky, what the fuck?
Okay, Ender.
Worst
fucking
fucking
Warthog.
driving in history.
Ender,
We
you
just
have
got
not
the
seen
fucking Warthog, and you already fucking flipped it.
taken. Enemy defenders spitting with rage. You're exposed, Spartan.
Okay. Our flag's good, and now I can see you're in range of my protection.
I hit him with the
Go.
flank. Someone grab that shit.
Alright. Scree! Dumb cunt. You think you can fucking beat me? This is my fucking game, bitch. This guy just teleported and fucking killed me. Someone's by our flag.
Yep. Really right. Just beat his ass when he comes up.
An ally with their flag.
One of our randoms grabbed the flag? Ender, I think I'm hallucinating.
Yeah, same. And they're actually covering each other, I'll be damned. No, this can't be real.
Ender, I'm on some drugs, I think.
This is some good shit. This is some real good fucking weed.
We're about to win, Ender. I think we're,
Oh my gosh. There's no way! I won't believe it! I refuse to accept this! There's no way in hell we got 3-0 with randoms! I refuse to believe it! This is never this good. I call bullshit.